It's a Monday, and I'm sitting next to Mr. Cutie Pie himself from the Golden Globes, dressed in black. He's live here in the studio. Brendan Schaub.
Get out of
Brendan
here.
Golden. Brendan G.G. Schaub.
Get out of here.
He's Brendan G.G. Schaub because this kid has got his finger on the Hollywood pulse.
I'm G squared.
You're G squared, and you are wearing... I got G2 in the fucking house right now.
G'd up.
And this Cutie Pie with his cauliflower ears
G-easy.
was on a round table, and he probably had stars in there. I want to know everything. You got your finger on the... You're kind of A-list.
I got on the beat.
You're kind of A-list right now.
I'm like a poor man's bigger version of Mario Lopez.
That's right. You sure
But
are.
I don't talk like this, Bryan.
Nope.
And I don't wear full makeup all the time. And I don't fuck guys.
Hey, wait a minute.
Wait, what?
I don't think Mario Lopez does that.
No, I don't think he does either. I actually love Mario.
Mario's
I don't
a good
talk
guy.
like that.
Yeah, no, but Mario's all man, but you are more man. There's no question. You big boy.
I don't know.
You
He's
big
AC
boy.
Slater.
Well, you big boy. You big boy. You
I had
cutie
fun,
pie.
man.
You dress in black. You're politically correct as fuck because you're down for the cause.
Down for the cause, yes.
I got so many questions. I can't wait.
Down for the cause, yes. But it was also, I didn't have much of an option. Not that I
No,
wouldn't
I
have wore
understand.
black.
No, I know.
Not that I wouldn't have wore black.
But you had
But they.
It was suggested to you.
Oh no, it wasn't even suggested.
Oh, no,
But so they designate you a stylist, right?
Oh, boy.
Who works well, and I know this stylist. He's from London. He's this big, handsome, like tall dude.
Sure.
He works with all these celebrities.
Gay man or a straight man? I'm just curious.
I can't tell.
Okay.
I can't tell.
All right.
Handsome dude though,
Yep.
knows his stuff. We
Yep.
hit it off. We're dating now.
Good, good.
His name's Warren. Shout out to Warren. So I was talking to him and I was like, dude, I like to be loud. Like I like the loud stuff.
I'm a
like
peacock.
Fun stuff. That's what I said. I said I like the peacock.
Yeah.
I like to have I have designer suits. I show him a picture of my Gucci boots and he goes, oh no, that's all fun. I bet you would like to do that. It's the Golden Globes. I don't know if you've heard. You're wearing all black. I went.
You had no choice.
No. And he goes, yeah. So I meet him at his office, and he has like all these suits, and everything's black.
Oh, dude, you were so excited.
I was so excited.
You were so excited to just get to outdo the girls in color. I mean, you would have worn lights.
I would have looked like
You would have worn a siren.
I would have looked like Liberace if I could.
Goddamn right. Oh, is that a diamond encrusted fucking cape
People
and
don't
a
wanna-
turban? Sure, I will.
What award is he up for? Nothing. He's just hosting like this small after party show for this.
Amazing.
But yeah. So I meet with him, black suit, this Barbados suit, which I love all the designer talk. And then he goes, "You have to go black." I go, "Black? Everything that's weird, man. I look like a bouncer. I don't want to wear all black." And then he's like, "Oh, I don't know, man." So then I thought about it, and that day, later that day, I texted him, like, "Hey, let me wear a white shirt underneath, and then spark up the socks and the pockets."
Let me spark something up.
Let me spark.
Let me get some sparks.
Let me get my beak wet, bro.
Of course, bro.
Let me paint some tribe colors. Come on, man. And then he sent the reply back from E. It was like, absolutely not. Everyone from E is wearing all black.
That's it.
Because it's not it really wasn't about the fashion, right? Because
no, it's about politics, and
there's
you'll
so much
toe the
going on
line
there.
for E.
But
You're an employee of E, and they are.
Yeah, but I get it. You know, it's that the
It's not a fight you want to have.
No, but it's not about me and my fashion. Like it's like that's the least of their.
Some
worries.
people, like Rose McGowan, tweeted, "All you, I hate this Hollywood fakery and the pig monster." And she says to Meryl Streep, the greatest actress ever, "You were happy to work for the pig monster and accept your awards." They're all turning on each other. It's like, hey, Meryl Streep didn't know he was like. Meryl Streep's just doing her job.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody was working. Nobody knew exactly what was going on. That's a lie. And also, we don't have to attack Meryl Streep now after the fact.
You're just going to attack people who they want to do better now. You know?
She said, "I love you, Asia Argento." Asia Argento signed that petition to get fucking what's his name, Roman Polanski.
Oh, that's right.
Freed, and he raped. Anyway,
I mentioned Kevin Spacey because. They go, "Is there anything you want to talk about in particular on the show?" I went, Seth Meyers. For 100% Seth Meyers, I think he has the toughest job of the night.
Yes.
He has to try to be funny, but still bring up everything that's going on in the culture, all that stuff. Mm-hmm. I said he has by far the hardest job. And so I was interested to see how his jokes would work out. Mm-hmm. And a lot of them hit, and some were whatever, but he definitely did well. He had the hardest job. And then I said, I think everyone liked Seth Meyers' monologue except for Kevin Spacey. And everyone kind of gets tight, shuts down.
Yeah, they get tight.
I'm like, geez, man.
There's become this weird thing where Hollywood, of course, has to swing. When there was one Oscars when all they would talk about was global warming.
Yep.
And Hollywood, there's no balance. It's got to be like everybody now is an absolute
That was
Puritan.
an Oscar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody now is an absolute Puritan over here. Like sexual harassment and sexual assault, and we're all against it. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
We're all against it. But everybody's got it. It becomes this mob mentality, which always rings a little false. It feels like, you know how people are like, they're fat and they eat a lot. And then all of a sudden they just go, I'm going on a diet. And they become like these insanely strict vegans.
Like diet Nazis?
Yeah. They become diet Nazis, and then they lose a bunch of weight, and then they gain it all back again.
Yep.
And I don't think this kind of zealotry, this fanaticism, this sort of like,
Well, there's
going to last.
I think there's a different. There's some people who are like, nah, this needs to stop. Like you look at people like Oprah and like Reese Witherspoon. Like there's some people who are down for the cause, and you're not getting an inch with them. And there's some people who are just like, it's the thing to do. I'm going to do it, you know? And they're going to phase out. Yeah. But there's some people where, you don't want to.
Okay, like let's take you and I. I know you very well. You know me very well. You know that if we were working in an office and a woman was being actually, like she didn't want to come to work because a dude was just making her feel like just weird. We wouldn't like that. We might talk to the guy. We're not down with that. No. Okay? We don't do that. We don't bully people. We don't believe in that kind of thing.
I probably won't start a GoFundMe for it, but yeah.
No, but we'd help out somehow.
Well, 100%.
Right? And that's how I feel most of the decent people in the world are, because we don't want to see a fucking bully.
But I think that's how Hollywood is. Most of them are doing. They're like, yeah, we don't get down with this.
Yeah, I talked to a big time human resources guy who runs a studio. Okay, like a huge studio, and he is in charge of human resources. So he's in charge of all the complaints. And he said something really interesting. I had dinner with him, and he said that. Because there's a politician in Sacramento who's actually in trouble because he hugs people too often. And now it's
annoying, but shouldn't lose his job.
Let's take it easy.
It's annoying.
There's another guy who never touched any women. He's married with 4 kids. He's a good politician. But I guess he has a lot of young female interns.
And he's always hugging them?
No, he doesn't touch them. What he does is he's had conversations with them about their dating life. And that is actually something that he may have to retire over. So
I don't think he should retire. It's a little strange.
But I talked to a state senator about this.
I have skeptical hippo eyes for sure. How old is he?
He's 50.
That's a little weird.
But
he shouldn't lose his job?
Right. That's
questionable.
What I'm saying. So that's
questionable.
What I'm saying. But there was a state senator from Sacramento there who was saying, it's getting nuts.
For sure.
Because
you watch P's and Q's.
Right now we're in the middle of the fire. So anything that happens, good people are actually now. The guy who sees all these cases and is responsible for making decisions, he runs the human race. He said, a lot of the shit is real. And then there are things in the middle where it's kind of, so 25%, he goes, 25%, you got assholes out there.
Yeah.
And we look at the evidence and we're like, this guy's an asshole. You have a real case here.
Yep.
That guy's got to go. Then there's about 50% or whatever in the middle where, it's like they don't lose their job because it's just too gray, man. There's what really happened? What's going on? There's not enough evidence.
Yeah,
and they don't lose their job in this huge studio.
Yep.
And then there's the 20% on the other extract, which is
that guy's not breaking.
No, but I mean, it's something that you contend with. Now, what he said is in our company, that 50% don't lose their job. There are companies now
you gotta realize
even one accusation can get you to lose.
Well, a lot of times there's pressure and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We've talked about till we're blue in the face.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So anyway,
I'll tell you what, at the security at the Golden Globes, I almost missed my my stuff because I had rehearsal the day before at the Beverly Hilton, and they give you these huge laminate passes.
Yeah.
And they give you an assistant, right? I don't have an assistant. Gives
somebody
you one.
meets you there, right?
They take care of everything for you while you're there. And she goes, I'll take your pass. That's one less thing for you have to worry about. I'm like, I don't need it. She's like, no, you're good. Make sure you're good. I'm like, all right. So then they picked me up yesterday and we're headed there and they shut off Wilshire and Santa Monica Boulevard. Shut down.
They shut it down. So you ain't getting in there with a rocket.
There's cops. There's special forces, guns. There's dogs. There's tanks. What? I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it. And I was thinking about it. I went, well, if someone were to blow up the Beverly Hilton, entertainment's over.
It's over.
So they're protecting that thing like a
It's over.
Like the Pope was in there.
Yeah.
Like 100 popes were in there.
Yeah.
That's how they're protecting
Well, you know what? And it's true.
They didn't let me in. It took me damn near 2 hours to get in because the guy was like, "Where's your pass?" And the limo driver was, "Okay, I'm dropping Brendan Shaw off. He worked for me because I don't care if you don't pass. I cannot let you in.
Yeah.
It does not matter.
Zero tolerance."
So I'm like, what are we gonna do? So he's like, "Hold on." Went around like, doesn't matter. One guy's like, "Oh, I'm a fan, man." Doesn't matter.
No.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
So I called in. You had to have someone come out and meet us.
Yeah.
It was brutal, man.
Well, you figure.
Oh, dogs sniffed the car. Came in the car.
Came in the car.
Came in the car.
Dude.
And then they went through my luggage. And then they had mirrors that they scrolled underneath the car.
What the fuck?
Yeah, The Rock's in there. I get it.
Well, no, listen.
Oprah's in there. Your next president is in there.
You can't have.
Oprah's
We got to talk about that too. You can't have. It would be the ultimate target. Like, and the award goes to Kadoosh. You know.
God, what a terrible.
It'd be terrible. So
entertainment's over.
My buddy Frank Grillo told me that his buddy, who is the owner of an agency, had his clients at his house, and he said, "Dude, if somebody had like come in with a machine gun or whatever, the business would have to start over." Like,
you're talking about the Golden Globes?
No, this was at his buddy's house.
Yeah, and just had
I mean, there's
people over.
certain concentrations of stars where it'd be like, oh, well, then
Golden Globes is like writers, directors.
It's crazy.
I mean,
there'd be no business.
You'd be screwed.
You'd be screwed.
You'd have to restart.
Yeah.
Start from square one.
Right.
Start from square one.
All of us guys in the home going, I don't want to watch this anyway because I'm going to.
No, all the B and C list actors like, yes!
Yeah, how sick is that? Woohoo!
Coming on up.
So let me get into who you met and who looked amazing, who didn't look so amazing.
You want my surprise?
I want your surprises, man.
My surprise pick.
First of all, was there anybody you were not bigger than?
Well, The Rock.
The Rock is bigger than you, or as big.
You know who's not small? Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman is 6 foot. I've spent time with Hugh Jackman.
He's at least 6'3", 6'4".
I'm going to give him 6'4".
He's the same height as me.
Yeah,
thinner, better looking,
good,
well spoke,
and a talented son of a bitch.
Oh my God! Have you seen his new movie,
dude?
Where he sings.
The man can sing and dance. He's a Broadway singer dancer Broadway level. Showed up for the Tyson fight back in the day. In fact, I was with Frank Grillo, Gavin O'Connor. He shows up looking fantastic, charming, funny, with 4 men who were in his musical, who were probably the best looking men in the world. Gay is not the word.
Yeah,
gay is not the word. They all had a bag of dicks in there. I mean, it was incredible. Beautiful men.
Yes.
And so gay. And I was like, I think Hugh's gay, but he's not. He's not. He was just with his castmates.
Sometimes you get that twisted. Not gay. Super talented.
Super talented.
Yeah.
Just triple threat.
Yeah, triple
Dance,
threat.
Sing.
He was good looking. The Rock's big. Chris Hemsworth, he's bigger than me.
Well,
taller.
He is.
Taller.
He's a giant Viking.
Better looking.
Fucking guy.
Better dressed. Although I didn't like, he had the open collar like his fucking John Travolta. I was like, take it easy. Button it up.
Chris Hemsworth is bad. That hurts me a little bit.
He's taller than me and more shredded. And might be the best boxer if he's in this room too. I've seen him box.
You know, I've heard that from other boxers. God damn it.
Dime piece. And he has like 7 kids. Amazing dad.
He does?
Yeah, he'll make you feel bad about yourself.
I do. And look at him.
He's also Thor.
And he's Thor.
So 6'3". He's taller than me, man. Or maybe he had shoes on.
I think that's a bullshit. I'm giving him 6'5".
Yeah.
Fuck you. Hey, man. Hey, internet.
His brother's Liam's 6'3" for sure.
Yeah.
His brothers.
Kid. Seen him.
Chris Hemsworth, taller. My surprise pick that I think would surprise you guys, I thought was absolutely gorgeous in person. And I've never been that big of a fan ever. And she, who knows why? Probably because her dad owns the hotel. Paris Hilton. Someone goes, that assistant's like, oh, look, there's Paris Hilton, because there's all this commotion. I'm like, what? And I look, I'm like, what? Gorgeous.
Really?
I'm not a fan.
Very skinny, very slight. I've seen her a couple times.
Gorgeous, man. She looked great, man.
Got to give it up.
Yeah, that one was from 2018.
I hear the dumb things in act. I hear
pretty.
she's way smarter than people give her credit for. I don't know.
Yeah, I think she's engaged now.
She did it right.
Her ring looks like a freaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a.
Oh well, there you go.
A hood.
Yeah, I got you on that.
No, I saw in person. I was like, oh, all right. And then I can't remember her name. The girl, Suicide Squad, played the
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie. Can I see her? Can you?
We're
bring
not the
her up?
same species.
No, she's an avatar.
I was sitting next to her.
You're a good-looking kid, so don't sell yourself short. I'm not the same.
I was sitting next to her while we were waiting for our cars to pick us up. I was like, oh, oh man,
Well, that's impossible.
It's very rare I get nervous around anybody.
Did you say hi?
I sure did. Had a little combo with her. She is
You tell her
a peach.
Tell her you can fight.
I said, I got this 50-year-old friend.
Yeah.
All right. Now he
got
has
2
psoriasis.
kids. He's got 2 kids, a wife, and psoriasis.
Married, but forget about all that.
But he's funny.
And his teeth are crooked as fucking
Even
yellow.
though he's Invisalign,
and his
got
hair
chewed up
saying,
by his dog.
see ya. But listen, forget all that.
I'm depressed
Because of
already.
Tesla.
I'm depressed.
Dude.
And I have it good. I have it good, and I'm just depressed. Don't compare yourself. Oh, yeah. I've decided comparison is a bad thing. Just compare where you've come from. Where you've come.
Yeah, she
is simply delicious.
And her I, Tonya movie, where she plays Tonya Harding.
Amazing, huh? You know, I've hung with Tonya Harding. Do you know that?
No.
Spent some time with Tonya Harding. Spent some time with her. And because I used to do this show called World's Dumbest. Remember that? Okay. Well, they'd put a camera on you and you would comment on like videos and stuff.
Like Tosh.0.
And she would do it too, yeah. And she would do it too.
She would do it?
I made so much money doing that for many years.
Hold on, she would comment
She sure
on it?
would. And so I'd be sitting there in the waiting room for me to, sometimes they'd be backed up.
Hold up, was it you and her on the screen together?
No, it was just me and her in a room with nobody else.
But no, I'm saying for the TV show, was it like you two, like you and me with a screen behind her? Or
we never did something together. We took
gotcha.
turns. And there she was, and and I talked to her for a long time about not only what like her whole upbringing with skating, but also
rough upbringing. If you
she had a rough,
movie.
yeah,
super rough.
I got that from her.
Oh my!
She lives now in. I can't wait. She lives now in. When I talked to her, she was in Oregon, living alone, and she would hunt, and she was in a cabin. I don't think she had a lot of money.
Her skates, yes.
I don't think she had a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't know. She was there last night.
She was there last night.
And
I heard that somebody said, Tonya Harding's here, and they didn't know whether to clap or not.
It was like a delay, but then I think people saw the movie clapped. It was a little bit of a delay, and it's kind of.
So were you at the awards, or you?
I was outside.
Okay, yeah.
So
you'll stay outside.
I was on the red carpet.
Yeah,
yeah. I was on the red carpet.
You went outside.
Yeah,
and then I can't wait. I've taped you, so I'm gonna give you. Give you
your rating.
Now,
my favorite part of the night was James Franco. James Franco, because the movie he did, The Disaster Artist.
Yeah.
Have you seen the guy he plays?
I hear he's great.
So it's it's a story about the guy who, he's weird as fuck, Tommy, who made, they say, the worst movie of all time. And he invested all his own money in it. And the opening weekend, it opened to all these theaters and made like $13,000.
This is part of the movie.
This is the true story.
Oh my God. Okay.
And so there he is, the disaster artist. So he recreates this. And how the movie became like this cult phenomenon because it was so bad. They're like showings years later. It became this big thing. And so James Franco redoes this and explains the story. And now all the guy ever wanted to do is win a Golden Globe.
I remember this. This is Tommy Wiseau. I remember this guy.
Yes.
I remember this. He had billboards and shit.
Yes,
I remember
with
this.
his number on it.
Yes.
And Seth Rogen tells that story. He goes, he had a billboard and I called it up. And this guy answered. And he goes, and only my best friend is crazy enough and stupid enough to create the film of the worst movie of all time.
You've got a lot. What a great idea.
Great idea.
What a great idea.
And so James Franco goes up there, accepts his award, and he tells Tommy to come up there. And this is all Tommy's ever wanted. If you've seen the movie, it makes sense, right? This is his whole goal. And he goes to jump on the mic, and James Franco's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, man. And then he reads his stuff.
Oh, because Tommy Wiseau wanted to do something. Can we see that? Because I heard he was stopping him from doing it.
He just stopped him like this. Went, whoa, 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 whoa.
What a cuckoo bird he is. Tommy Wiseau.
James
But
Franco.
at least he got himself up on stage.
He did it.
Holy
He kind of did it.
He kind of did it.
And we couldn't do that, James.
This is amazing shit.
Have you ever seen James Franco play him? To a T?
No.
Him and his brother, too, because his brother stars in the movie.
Oh, my God.
This and James K. Sterling's my favorite.
Person I have to thank is the man himself, Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, here he comes. He has a chain hanging out of his pocket.
Oh, no.
Years ago. Whoa. 19 years ago. Stuck in traffic from the Golden Globes. He said to his best friend, Greg, Golden Globes, so what? I'm not invited. I know they don't want me, guy with accent, long hair, so I show them. I don't wait for Hollywood. I make my own movie. I'm very happy to share this moment with you today. Thank you to the Hollywood Foreign Press.
Look at the poor guy. Look at his
years. Also,
his
Steve,
glasses.
Daniel.
Go back. This is all he does. Go back, Chin, because this shows him playing him. It's ridiculous how much he sounds like him.
Oh my Lord. Oh no! Whoa! Did he ever let him speak? Did Wiseau ever speak?
No, he didn't. You can't have that guy on the mic.
Oh no!
Maybe go. I think when you put in
playing him.
Yeah, well,
I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
Oh, you're talking about his actual?
Yeah, just go get rid of Golden Globes and you see it. No, it's fascinating. B.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, maybe it's on.
Trailer.
Yeah, the trailer. I gotta see this.
Yeah.
I gotta see this. What a brilliant idea. The fucking guy just said, why don't we just remake this
the worst movie of all time?
Okay, who here can really reveal themselves to the class? Anybody?
I'll go.
Well, I've been in these classes.
He sounds just like him.
Don't talk about me, not to class, not to anybody.
Yeah, no, of course. Sharp on time. Try not to fall asleep, everybody.
Am I hearing an accent?
No. What do you mean?
How old are you?
No, why on Greg age?
You're 19? Yeah. I just turned 14.
Happy birthday.
He's so good.
James Franco's one of my favorites, man.
Oh, I can't wait to see
This is my movie, and this is my life.
You're not Greg. You and me, we are all the same.
Oh yeah, how's that?
We both have this dream.
Look at his eyes.
Famous.
Yeah, I guess we do.
You have a malevolent presence. You are a perfect villain. I could see you as Dracula, Frankenstein.
I'm not Frankenstein. I'm hero. Why give them job? I give them salary. I'll just spend $5 million on this movie, Greg.
Are you kidding me? $5 million?
And they are not grateful. Nobody respects my vision.
Where were you born, Tommy?
Greg, that's not part of the scene.
You want an easier question? Where does the money come from, huh?
Stop. This is on camera.
I know it's on camera, just like you want it.
Where did he get the money from?
I do this whole movie for you, Greg.
Jesus Christ, I have to see this movie.
Take it again. Try to lose the accent.
The rules to the class are simple. And the class them before was dark.
So bad.
My God.
It's great, right?
My God, he's good. My God, he's good.
So amazing.
When I see something like that as an actor, I go, oh, that's what acting is. I forgot.
He's so good.
I forgot about that.
He's so
yeah,
good.
that's an actor right there. And that's...
How funny is that Tommy guy finally at the Golden Globes? That's how he did it, man. Crazy story, right?
You know that James Franco, like, I think goes and takes writing classes. I think he got his degree in comparative literature. The dude is a freak for education. He was taking a class at Columbia, I think, for he does all this.
No, he's been doing it forever since he was a kid, and then he got one of his big breaks was on. He had to. I think he was at New York. Or NYU, yeah. And one of the things he had to do was a documentary. They have to for their final project, and he fought Saturday Night Live. They allowed him all access, and it's come out. His documentary's come out, but Lorne Michaels gave him all access to Saturday Night Live the whole week, how it goes, and crazy.
I wonder what happens with a guy like Tommy Wiseau. Like, what has he been doing?
He'll probably do another movie.
Those kind of people are Those kind of people
now
are kind of on. I think he's obviously on the spectrum. Like he's got an autism, something going on, like on Asperger's or something. Asperger's.
Yeah, what's he do now? Did he tweet something, Chin?
Man, I remember this guy. I remember this so well. This guy. He had these billboards. Poor guy. He never got to say anything though. I mean,
14 and a half years. I never give up.
Wow, dreams do come true. That's cool though.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
that chain on his belt's not, but that's whatever.
Yeah, but at least he's. I just think he's on the spectrum, right? Never give up. 14 and a half years, and
I mean, to the Golden Globes. Wow,
good for him, man. Oh hell, it took a while, but just made it.
Such a crazy.
Wow. What a beautiful thing.
It's interesting, man.
So you got Paris Hilton surprised you. Anything else?
Not really. I mean, Kelly Clarkson stopped by to talk to us. She had a few glasses of wine.
Okay.
She had some artificial sweetener in her pocket.
All right.
I feel like I said something offensive because I said, someone goes, "What's in your pocket?" I went, "Hopefully snacks." She's a bigger lady.
Okay.
I thought that was maybe poor taste of my part.
Yeah.
But I didn't mean it because of her size.
Yeah, she did. She does seem like she's gotten bigger.
Yeah, she had a few kids.
Okay.
Yeah, that might have.
I like that when they say that. She's had a couple kids.
Yeah, well.
Oh. Because my wife said that. I said she looks bigger than. And I don't want to fucking make fun of anybody because I'm not.
She also said, I know she said she's sick of being on a diet and stuff like that.
Okay.
She's sick of
Some people
the
just
politics,
fucking-
and she went, "Fuck it."
Yeah,
which
some
I
people
can
are-
appreciate.
Some
That's
people are like,
sick.
you know what? Fuck off. I'm gonna just be heavier, and I'm tired of this shit. She's always struggled with her weight, I guess. Some people
Yeah,
do.
she always has. And then she was like trying to diet and get down, and then just said, "Fuck it."
Whatever.
Good for her, man.
It is what it is.
Powerful Steve Carell.
Steve Carell.
Everyone in black. Black on black on black.
Black on black on black.
And then after,
some people didn't.
Oh, there's almost a fight in the elevator because this little assistant, there's like a hour wait to get the elevator up to your rooms because I had a room there and I had to go change. I had my suit on. I had to go get my stuff because I was going to change out, maybe go to the after parties. And so I'm like, oh my God, we're never going to get anywhere. And she's like, no. She's like rushing through. She's like, nope, talent, like going through everybody. I'm like, it's so embarrassing. I'm like, oh my God. So we get to the front and some guy goes, "What the fuck, man? I've been waiting 45 minutes. And because all the talent, it was me. I'm the least talented one there. It's me and then all these actors, like legit, like actors, like freaking Sharon Stone's behind me.
Jesus Christ.
We all get on the elevator and the guy gets on. He goes, "No, fuck this." I don't blame him. Because fuck this. I've waited 45 minutes. I'm getting on this fucking elevator to my room. I've been waiting all goddamn night. And I'm like, I get it. I don't say anything. And then the girl's like, "Sir, we need to get more talent on." And he goes, "No, fuck you." And then the security who's with me, I guess he does some MMA training, he goes, "Hold on. You apologize to her right now." And the guy goes, "Fuck you." And it's literally a packed elevator with all these stars.
Jesus.
And the guy goes, "Fuck me? No, fuck you." And they start squaring off. And I might have my hands full. I'm like, oh, man, if shit breaks down. So I set my stuff down. I'm like, oh, God. I want to be like Sharon Stone. Just like,
did you say anything?
I want to go like this.
Yeah, exactly. By the way, she's still looking great.
I'll take care of this. But
let me press your body against mine for safety.
No, the only thing I went, fellas, come on, man. Come on. It's been a fun night. Let's not get crazy. And then the security guard goes, "This is he's all hyped up. He goes, "This is the last elevator you want to act up on. The last elevator." This white guy, who's the tannest man you've ever seen, with a pierced ear, goes, "The last elevator. Look behind you." And I'm behind him. I'm like, I'm not going to do shit.
No, you should have been like, "Jiu-jitsu for life."
Oh my God.
Jiu-jitsu for life. If you go to the ground, actually, the one you don't want to fight Brennan Schaub in an elevator, not that close. That's a problem.
I don't think I think unless you're Cain Velasquez, you don't want to fight me. I don't think it matters.
That's very true.
Whatever,
that's very true.
right?
But I'm just saying, in an elevator, at least.
How about during the live show? This dude comes up, this black dude with braids, and goes, "Yo, this is live. This is live." He's "Yo, mixtape at X2 y'all. You get to make." And I'm like, "Dude, get out of here!" And I'm like, "What is happening right now?" And then we go to commercial. Everyone's a little uncomfortable. Live TV, right? And then we go to commercial, and then someone goes, the one that you people go, "Where the fuck is our security?" And then the girl next to me, Nina, goes, "Fuck security, Brendan, do something. You're fucking. How many fights do you have?"
I would have done the same thing.
And I went, whoa, no, I'm not here to fight.
No, listen.
I went, I judge turtlenecks.
No,
I'm
you
not.
don't. Listen to me.
I said, I'm not fighting
No, listen to
anything.
me. I'm sick of this.
And then I told her, and then I told I went, "Hey, if you guys," I said, "I don't want to get fired. If he comes back, you want me to do something, I'll put on a show for everyone." I said, "But you got to promise me I'm on the next show."
Yeah.
I said, "I won't get fired or sued." And he's like, no, you don't do anything. I'm like, that's why I don't do anything.
I
man.
need you to start throwing your weight around a little bit. I really do.
The random guy?
Yeah, I'm really tired of this.
Elevator?
I'm tired of
Well,
this.
if they would've touched Sharon
I don't
Stone-
do anything. I need
If
you
it
to
was
be
Sharon
a little
Stone,
bit.
I would've.
I need you to be a little bit of a bully once in a while. When you got a situation like that, I need you to go like this. Watch. Whoa. I need you to do that. Whoa.
I can't whistle like that.
Okay. Well, you figure it out. Figure it the fuck out.
Yo.
Carry a little pocket whistle when you touch it.
Yo. Yo, my man.
Can you do this? Whoa.
Yo.
All right. That's not okay.
All right,
Hey,
let me
guys.
try again.
All right.
Yo. Hey.
No. Watch this. Boys, I'm getting bristly.
We sound like Kevin Spacey.
Boys, I'm getting bristly.
All right, ready? Boys.
No.
We getting bristle.
No. Boys, I'm about to get prickly up in here.
All right, boys. One more move and I'm going to bust on your
That's
face.
not bad. Boys, bust up. The boys sounds very sexual.
I know.
Gentlemen. Give me that.
All right.
Just
Ooh,
give
I
me
like that one.
Yeah. Gentlemen, let me show you again. Gentlemen.
Okay, let me try that.
All right?
Gents.
Listen, man, I know you want to be a sensitive fucking... look,
One
double
more
G.
go.
Double G.
Gents.
Double G, look at me. I need you to throw some triple G in there. All right?
Okay. Oh,
all right,
I
double
see where
G.
you're going with this.
You understand?
G squared?
Look, you double G.
I'm G easy.
All right?
G squared.
easy, but I need you to triple G. I need another G on there. I want the fighter.
Man
in
up
there.
a little bit?
A little bit, please. Gentlemen. See how I'm doing that?
Boys, one more move and
Yeah. Boy, you could do this. Boys. If this keeps going, I'm going to fuck you both. In the can.
in the can?
In a can.
Oh, and I can.
Or
I think
in
said
the
in the
can.
can.
In the can's not bad.
That might be the worst thing you ever
Now,
said.
guys, now if this fight breaks out, I'm going to break it up, and then I'm going to fuck you both in the can. Now they go, oh boy. He's calling my
or
butt
they go,
a can.
yes, please.
That's fine.
How about, boys, you keep acting like that, it's going to get sweaty in here.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not bad.
I'm going to
Depends how you take it.
Boys, I'm going to rub them. I like this. Hey, boys, I'll put some medicine on you. I'll put my medicine on you. I'll put my medicine on you. You guys don't, because, they're getting sick. No?
No, that one's not good. That one sounds vulgar, too.
Well, I know.
Boys, I'm about to glaze some buns. You keep acting this way.
I'm about to glaze some buns. I'm going to rut up on some of you fellas.
Boys, I'm about to toss some mud mask on you. Keep this up.
What? What are you going to do? Hold him down and poo on him? And do you have explosive diarrhea? Oh, God, that's not good.
All right, man. I don't know.
I'm going to
I don't know what
toss
kind of
a mud mask
I don't know what
on
kind
you?
of security.
Be more weird.
I don't know what kind of security you're
Nobody,
looking for.
Sharon Stone doesn't want you holding him down and shitting in the elevator.
Sharon, check it out.
The one way to get everybody out of an elevator is just take a shit.
That will do it. Everyone relax. I don't do it.
That's not bad if you go, hey, you guys start fighting. I swear to God, I'm going to shit. Oh, my God. That'll break up everything.
Everyone chill the fuck out.
Yeah, you could kill my mom and it'd be like, I'd be so mad, but it'd be like, he's going to shit. No,
we got to get out of here.
I got to wait.
We'll get her later.
Yeah, I'll get her later.
It's true, though,
That's
man.
hilarious.
Shitting will dial that situation down.
Well, shitting will destroy everything.
Oh, dude, remember on what we did at Last Fire Kid on Thursday, right?
Yeah.
And we're in here, and I looked at you, and I was like, God, is it hot in here? Because I had to go to that.
Remember
I had to go to my rehearsal. Like,
you guys didn't see this, but Brendan broke out.
I'm sweating like a motherfucker.
Like a sweat. It was like, are you in a sauna? Are we in a sauna and it's not affecting me? Because you started sweating immediately.
I have a health problem right now. I looked at Bryan, I'm like, dude, is it hot in here? Like, not really. Why are you sweating like that? I'm like, I'm just hot. And I leave. We talked about the Porsche being broke down, so I had to take an Uber to E, which is in Studio City.
Yeah.
And I'm in the Uber, I'm sitting there like, I do not feel good at all. And I haven't told you this story. And the Uber driver is this glorious black girl, and she's just bumping this trap music. She's like, "What, mother? What? It's so loud. The windows are down." She's like, "What?" And I'm all, "Hey, can you pull over?" And she's just not listening. Music's so loud. We're down the 405. She's going 90. She's like, "Honey, I'll get you there on time." So we're a little late.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "You got to pull over." And she's not listening. And I'm trying to hold in. I go, I'm like, you gotta pull over. And then I just go,
out the window.
All out the window.
Against the car.
All over her car. And then also on my white shirt I was wearing on my rehearsal to E.
Boy. Oh, boy.
But so I threw up twice out the window. She doesn't even notice. She's jamming so hard to fucking.
Well, you throw up very silently, dude. Because when we did Rogan, you went, and you just opened your mouth.
I was silent.
And the only sound you heard was, like, you ever hear a mouth open? Watch. I just opened my mouth. And that's all you hear. So if I throw up, it's, there's a disaster. You think somebody's dying. Somebody's like, who harpooned the fucking hippo? And with Brendan, he just goes, and
we call it the silencer.
You hear, and you just hear water hitting the trash can.
Dude, so I
couldn't believe it.
I threw up everywhere in that Uber, on the Uber, in the Uber. I'm like, thank you, have a good day. I'm like, you might want to run this through the wash. I get in to E. I have like 3 minutes. I go into the bathroom, wash my face with cold water. I look like pure death.
Yep.
I have to button up that jacket, that suede jacket I was wearing, so you can't see the throw up.
Shit.
And I get in there. I'm like, man, I'm going to throw up again. And this is the first time I met the whole staff, and we're going through like what we're going to go over. And I'm trying not to throw up. So, me, I talk, man. So they're looking for like feedback on like subjects and points. And I don't say a word. And I just kept going every now and then. Because I literally throw up in my mouth. I'll just go, that's amazing. That sounds good. That's good.
And you're sweating.
And I'm sweating. And I can tell they look at me like, he's a drug addict. Oh, he's a drug addict.
Right.
That's what's going on.
You're having
here.
withdrawals.
Yeah, that's what they're thinking.
Yeah. A small problem. I have a heroin problem.
So
I'm a giant man with a heroin problem.
So as soon as we wrap, I go, where's your bathroom? Everyone else stays a small chat. I beeline the bathroom, hurl everywhere, and just leave. So I had to send them had my manager send me an email like, Brendan's not a heroin addict. He's super sick right now. So it's from I drink so much coffee. I figured out that night before I drank nearly 16 cups of coffee.
16
And I've been averaging 12 cups of coffee a day.
We can't, and by the way, not eating. We can't have that.
Yeah, the acidity in my stomach.
Yeah, you're not a bulimic teenage girl.
No, I'm not. I just love coffee and I'm busy, so sometimes I forget to eat.
Yeah.
And so the acidity in my stomach, I just can't have acidic food. So I haven't had coffee in 4 days now. Like I have the worst headache.
Oh, no.
I'm drinking green tea right now.
Wow, you communist.
But check this out. So yesterday on that set, they're like, it's an after party. We want the vibe to be fun. You have drinks. And I didn't realize liquor is one of the most acidic things you can drink. Yeah. So, like a gentleman, I ordered my Campari soda. Mm-hmm. I drink 2 of them. If you watch the show, you can see me drinking every now and then. Yep. I drink 2 of them. I don't even think of it. Thing wraps. I'm sitting there like, oh, you're starting to sweat again, Brendan. What is going on here, man? And I'm like, do I have AIDS in my stomach? What the fuck is happening to me right now? I'm sweating. And then I see beautiful Margot Robbie, and I'm like, I feel a little better, but I'm going to throw up if she talks any longer.
Yeah.
My car comes, I'm sitting in the car, I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm going to throw up in this car now.
No.
I'm going to throw up in this car. And finally, I'm like, and I'm holding it in, but it's like an ab workout, but I'm sweating profusely through the suit again. And then I get out, he pulls up my house, and I just grab the tree and hurl everywhere.
Ooh. We might want to go to the doctor to make sure everything's all right.
But when I don't drink coffee or alcohol, I'm good.
I don't think people realize that, like, you and I, we use our body for how we make our living, right?
Correct.
Stand up, talking.
And if it's off, you're in trouble.
I can't have shit go wrong. And now take a look at my neck for a second.
Oh, it's still bulging out, huh?
You see how it's bulging there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You had a tumor.
Well, so
I knew one of us were going to go soon. So I think it's me still.
It's red, and I have a bulge there. Yeah.
What's going on?
Okay, well, we don't know what's going on, but I do have a doctor neighbor, and I said, I have a swollen lymph node.
Legit neighbor?
Yeah, he's a
doctor.
He's a doctor. And I go, I think I have a swollen lymph node, because if you go online and you're like, where are the lymph nodes?
Yeah.
I go, and if you have a swollen lymph node for no reason, that's not good. That can be.
I had it when I was a kid.
Cancer.
Yeah.
So he comes over and he goes, and he's looking at me and he goes, looks like a hematoma. It doesn't. That's not a lymph node. It looks like
hair, maybe.
I got a massage, and they
burst the sac.
They burst the sac, I guess.
Who the fuck massaged you?
So he said, like, I got
Kareem
blood
Abdul-Jabbar
there.
massage your neck?
and it's sore.
Did Shaquille O'Neal massage your neck?
Yeah, strong woman with very strong hands got into my neck, and I remember it being
burst
like
the
that.
sacs.
Is that what it is? Like
Yeah.
So now what do I do? Because
it'll drain out.
It'll drain out.
Yeah, you got this. It's not cancer.
I'm not gonna have cauliflower neck.
That'd be hilarious if you did.
I got a bulge in the neck.
Can you just run some of the stories I told you through your doctor friend? I don't want to go to the doctor.
Right. And by the way, meanwhile, I'm like, I can't have anything because I have to shoot. I got the Goldbergs today, tomorrow, the next day. I'm going to have to cover this. Can't wait till I cover my legs, my psoriasis thighs. That's going to be hot. Hey guys, I need an extra hour if you could dab my thighs.
Spray paint my legs.
It's a fucking problem, man. I use my body. I have to go pee.
Man.
Go for
Go
it.
piss. I'll go with you.
You don't have to? All right.
No, I'll go with you.
Yeah.
Brian didn't have to pee. He'd take a shit.
I shat.
How dare you?
I didn't have to shit, man. I was peeing sitting down.
All right, that's fair.
We had a guest who came here, and he came in, and like he was going to do the podcast, and he just goes, walked in, I'm talking to him in the bathroom thing, and he just sat down, I just hear, and I went, hi. You're just shitting. You didn't even give me a warning.
Rude.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm not staying in here while you shit.
It is
like,
very
don't just
rude.
take a shit like without announcing it.
Yeah, it is very strange.
You got to be like, hey, but I'm going to take a shit. Like,
You're like, oh, okay, well, man, I'll
don't
talk to you
just
later.
go silently in there and I just hear.
I feel uncomfortable when
Me
you're
too.
dropping
and I didn't know him
logs
that well.
And there's a yeah, we don't know him that well at all. He's having a conversation.
Plus, you're taking a celebrity poo.
Yeah, it's not cool, man.
It's weird.
Not cool at all. I saw that movie Insidious. I think it's part 4. You don't like scary movies, right?
I don't mind them.
You don't love them.
I saw Mother. That Darren Aronofsky movie with Javier Bardem and what's her name?
Bring that up, Jen.
Jennifer Lawrence, right?
Yes, dude. If you know what the movie's about, it's wild. If
Don't
you
spoil it.
Well, the spoiler alert is important.
Is it a
actually.
scary movie?
Yeah. So the movie makes no sense if you watch it.
It's not out though yet?
No, it's out. The movie makes no sense if you watch it unless you know what you're watching. So I'm going to say what it is because it's people have. She's already talked about it.
Is she a
Jennifer Lawrence.
doll?
She's Mother Nature. The house is the world. Javier Bardem is God, but they're married.
Oh, weird.
And then Adam and Eve come to the house.
Oh wow.
Which is Ed
good
Harris
movie?
and Michelle Pfeiffer. They come to the house, and then all hell breaks loose.
Good movie though.
Yeah,
Scary
You
or
know,
no?
it's a retelling of the Bible.
Yeah.
And in that sense, it's scary.
You loved
but
it?
if you don't know it, I didn't love it, but I thought it was very, very. I thought it was a really interesting idea.
Oh, dude, how about? So I'm going Insidious with my girl. Do you bring food in? Everyone, do you guys bring food in the movies and snacks? Like, I don't buy the fucking AMC snacks; those suck.
What? You bring your own food?
Of course.
I've never done that. I've never brought my own food in.
Are you shitting me?
I'm not shitting
You're
you.
a goddamn communist.
I buy the food that's there.
Oh, my God.
When you come in with a fucking with a
meal,
In-N-Out burger and all that.
Yeah, with a meal.
Well, no.
With a meal.
Well, you can't do that.
Well, check it out. So at the Century City
you
Mall,
open up a pizza.
Yeah. So I will. I'll hide a pizza
I would
underneath
kick you
my
out.
coat. Dude, so at the Century City Mall, across from literally right across from movie theater, it's attached to it, is the greatest food court you've ever seen. Let me rip these off for you. They have a Chipotle.
Yeah.
They have Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, you eat it there.
They have Janice ice cream.
Good, you eat it there.
They have sushi. They have burgers.
You don't bring sushi in
Mediterranean.
You don't bring sushi in
I'm
my
not bringing
fucking
sushi. No, that's where I
people
draw
like
the line.
you. All right.
So hold on. So I get my Chipotle. I haven't eaten, all day. I haven't been feeling good.
Yeah.
So I get my Chipotle. I've never been stopped once. Since I was a kid, and there's this young kid working in the front. He goes, "You ain't bringing that in here." I go, "Get the fuck out of here." And he goes, "Dude, I can't let you have outside food in here." I go, "Come on, man. Who stopped someone from bringing? It's 2018.
I do, and I don't work there.
Oh, it's 2018.
I would have been like, tell him.
I go, it's 2018. The cop behind him goes like this. I go, so I got to throw it away. I've been eating all day. I brought this here, bought a movie ticket. I'll go buy whatever food you want. I just want to bring this in there too. He goes, ain't happening. And I started laughing. Yeah, I went, I respect it, man. I respect it. Respect your job. And the cop behind him goes, go around the corner, wrap it up. The cop. Giant cop.
That's so great.
Yeah, so I went around the corner. I packed this fat ass burrito in my back pocket. I had the queso is my cheat meal. I had my queso cheese and my tortilla chips. I packed it all down my pants and then tied my coat up real tight and then had my drink under my armpit and was like, Have a good day, sir. Walked right by.
Smuggled in Chipotle.
And then got into the movie theater and was like, the guy next to me smelled like pure shit. I was just pulling all my shit out. He's all, Jesus Christ.
Well, you smell like soup now.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And I laid the whole spread out and had myself a nice movie experience.
I'd be so mad.
Nice movie experience. The guy next to me, though, grown man, smelled like pure shit, man. Such bad BO. Drives me nuts because I have that go-go gadget nose.
You do have a go-go gadget nose.
Yeah, smell like pure shit.
Yeah.
And he's drinking a Slurpee at, I don't know, every bit of 47. Drinking a blue Slurpee. If you drink the Coke, you're fine. The blue, you got to grow the fuck up. You probably touch kids. So he's drinking this, and but it's at the end, and you will not give it up.
Yeah, I go
I want to be like, bro, will you get a refill?
Meanwhile,
I will buy you a refill.
7-course
if you
meal.
shut the fuck up.
Meanwhile, you've had
But
something catered.
But I'm quiet with it.
Yeah, but still.
I'm quiet with it. That queso cheese from Chipotle, oh, go fuck your mother.
It's very
that
good.
That shit is delicious.
But sometimes when you sit next to somebody on a plane,
if
and
they
pull out a spread, they're just like, here's
not
my
if it's
turkey.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like you ever pull out that Chick-fil-A on the plane, everyone goes, ah, man, that smells nice.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, bitch. Chick-fil-A.
But I don't like it when it's curry.
No, you're not used to smuggling food into movie theaters or planes. Because there's rules to this game. It's like baseball. It's unspoken rules. No Mediterranean.
Okay.
No fish.
Yeah.
No
Okay,
sushi.
No fermented cabbage.
No. No sauerkraut. If you're going to have a bratwurst hot dog, can't have sauerkraut.
Okay.
Matter of fact, be careful with your spicy mustard.
Correct.
Sometimes that can smell.
Correct. Thank you.
You can have regular yellow mustard.
Now the whole
you can
plane,
have ketchup.
the whole plane smells like a burp.
Correct.
Yeah.
So there's Chinese food. Depends where you get it from. Panda, we're cool with.
This lady
outside Panda, probably frowned upon.
This lady is literally on a plane and she's blasting. I wish I could find it. Korean lady blasting.
Like the national anthem.
I don't know what it was. Music, and I'm like, is she fucking kidding me? And I look at her and she's got earphones in. And she thinks she's listening to it on earphones.
Oh, because it's not plugged in?
Yeah.
Dumbass.
And I realize what's going on. And everybody's going like this. The fuck, is she kidding me? And finally, the stewardess goes, excuse me. And she goes, ah. And she goes, yeah, the music. She goes, ah. And I go, you have to plug it in. Ah! She plugs it in.
They're probably loud as fuck.
Oh, my God. She thought she was listening to it in her.
But I had a nice time at the movies, man. Saw Insidious, ate my meal
How
like
did
a
you like
goddamn gentleman.
Insidious?
The problem with Insidious and with other scary movies, I don't need the monster, the evil spirit. Spoiler if you haven't seen it. I don't need, spoiler, again, you have 3, 2, 1. All right, you're in it now. I don't need the demon to die at the end or be conquered at the end. It's okay if you leave it scary as fuck. It's okay if someone dies in it. And because this old lady just keeps fucking tearing through all these demons.
Yeah, she's not.
That's not
she
scary
ain't
to me.
Afraid, is she?
No, she's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I saw 1 and 2.
The beginning of 4 is scary as fuck. 3 is amazing. 2's great. I think 1's probably the worst one, but they're scary.
That one's scary. It doesn't have a nose.
Yeah, that's the main demon in this.
I don't like that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty scary. His fingers are keys.
Keys?
Yeah,
that's a problem. Now, how would I fight that demon?
Your mom. You want to know how you? Again, spoiler alert for Insidious 4 in 3, 2, 1. This is how you beat him. Your mom gives you a whistle whenever you're scared. And in the underworld, if you find that whistle and you blow it, your mother comes, who he killed, and kills him for you. I said spoiler alert. You guys are going to be pissed at me. I said fucking spoiler alert 4 times now.
Okay.
The ending was so stupid. I felt like they rushed through it.
What if I reached...
Because the buildup is so legit. I was like, damn, this is a legit scary movie.
Yeah.
I'm pretty scared right now.
Can I ask you this?
And I am when I say this, I am knuckle deep in queso cheese. I'm talking, they don't give me enough. I don't get enough. I paid for a side of queso and chips. You give me this little fucking side,
cheese frenzy. They put you in a cheese frenzy.
Oh, God.
And you wanted more.
It's so nice, man.
Yeah.
They do the queso so right there.
I don't give a fuck, all right? But let me ask you
You don't
this.
like queso?
No. But let me ask you this. I appreciate that you're knuckle deep because I can see you being that way, and I get it.
And I love their tortilla chips. It settles my stomach.
Now, that demon
and I
was
watch
scary.
it down with Diet Coke.
That demon is scary, but those teeth are waiting to be knocked out. So if you were to punch that stupid demon in his fucking mouth, and those teeth were like down his throat,
that would
you
hurt.
could break its teeth.
That would hurt. Now, does it bother you? You and him have the same teeth? Does that bother you at all?
It does.
Like your bottom teeth are just like his top ones?
It does.
Does that bother you in the least bit?
Okay, I feel like you're being a little unfair. I don't know if my teeth are that sharp.
And you don't think you have the same like brow shape?
Well, I don't
like the same forehead.
I don't like what you did with that. I don't like what you did with this just now, but I do see some resemblance.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, my nose is different.
Your nose is completely different.
Okay.
And your gums.
I have different gums, but
and I have the same bags under my eyes that this lady on the left, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah, we're both gonna die.
Yeah, my stomach's definitely an issue.
Yeah, and I have a neck.
I know you have a tumor on your neck.
So, anyway, this is the last Fighter and a Kid. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in.
Let's start a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Should we do some critter Hold up, let's catch up with MJ. MJ's been gone for
she was in Europe.
6 weeks.
Yeah, let's hear about
How was your European trip?
It was amazing. Thank you so much.
Why are you thanking us?
Well, yeah, you gave me the time off, so I missed last week's episodes.
What all did you do?
I went to 3 different countries.
You flew into where originally?
Flew into Amsterdam and then spent the night there.
Just one night in Amsterdam?
In the city. And then smoked a joint on Christmas Eve. It was legal. It's kind of cool. Sorry, I hadn't noticed that.
Legal here too. But.
Yeah. And then we stayed in this windmill converted Airbnb.
Oh, we call it a haunted house here. Yeah.
Yeah, it was super creepy. That was like Conjuring.
But a windmill.
So like the first level, it's cool. It's super cozy. And like it's where you like cook and
it's updated.
Eating. Yeah. And then the guy named Hans shows us a tour. Yeah. And so the second level is where you sleep and it's kind of cool. And then also in the third level is just dolls, like straight just dolls. And then there's this like crib where the doll's sitting up like Annabelle style. And then there's like this cross behind her and like everything's in Dutch, like super creepy. And then has a baby that you can rock with it.
You weren't kidding.
And and then there's candy laid out. There's candy laid out and it's open. And there's more dolls. And right above it, there's like these like dress with a little bit of like stains, questionable stains.
Did you ask him
on
about
it?
Well,
yeah, and he's like, "Oh, I just got it at a thrift store."
Oh, bullshit.
Wow!
I literally thought we were gonna die. Like,
first of all, how many are there?
There's me, my best friend Paige, and then it was her stepdad, and then her stepmom. And her brother.
Okay.
So we're all going through this tour like, oh my God, we're going to be chopped up and hidden underneath this. And this is it. Like, this is how I'm going to go out.
Yeah.
And
it sounds like Hostel 3.
Super creepy. Like everything was just laid out. And then he's like, oh yeah, you want to touch her? I was like, hell no. No, it was
so you guys stayed the night there?
We stayed 2 nights there.
You smoked weed with the parents?
No, just a joint in Amsterdam. That was it. That was the last time I've actually smoked.
I think the Dutch are the tallest people, with the exception of the Sudanese.
Super tall.
World.
I know you were wondering that,
so,
right? I'm glad you touched on
Christmas
that.
Eve?
Yes.
Now, did you guys do any other drugs in Amsterdam?
No, that was it. I was
joint?
the only one who smoked.
Did you go down the red district?
Yeah, we went to the red light district.
No one got a dick sucked?
No, but I got in trouble because her brother was like, take a photo. I'm like, you're not supposed to do that. That's super
really?
frowned
You can't
upon.
take...
No. And so he's like pushing me against the wall and this girl's like dancing like this. I'm like, no, you're not supposed to do that. Super hot.
There's really hot ones?
They're super pretty. They're on point.
I've heard they're super hot. And that's
this is so weird because I heard we got an offer to do Fire and Kid live in Amsterdam.
I didn't. All right. What do you? It looks like you're looking for the date.
No, it's official. No. Yeah, tell Amanda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she'll tell Joe. Yeah.
All right.
Fire and Kid live in Amsterdam.
All right. We better.
So
get
you're not
there.
allowed to take any pictures of the girls dancing?
No, I thought that was like a known thing. I thought everyone
didn't
knew
know that.
Oh, I guess so. And so he's like taking photos. All of a sudden, this like little girl, she looks like she just got off work because she's full makeup, has a big bag of probably like her little stripper clothes, comes out screaming at us, threatens to take the phone, which the phone is my phone that he took from my hands. Yeah. I was like freaking out, but that was the only little trouble we got in.
Good food out there?
Good food. Well, everything was like bland. Honestly, I had to steal a bottle of hot sauce from like a Hard Rock hotel.
Really?
And then took it everywhere with me.
But where'd you go? Did you go to local restaurants or you went to?
We went to local. So my friend Paige, her boyfriend, she met him in Amsterdam in February. Yeah. So we had like a traditional Dutch dinner on Christmas there.
Are they Dutch or are they?
Her family, no, she grew up in Australia. Her parents live in Kazakhstan because her stepdad, who's from Texas, works for Chevron. And they live in Kazakhstan, but her mom's from New Zealand.
Got herself a real melting pot.
It was crazy. Yeah, and her real dad lives in China, and his girlfriend lives in Japan. So they flew out for Christmas dinner.
Jesus Christ.
It was a crazy...
That's a global situation.
It was
so one night in Amsterdam, then where'd you go?
And then we stayed in the windmill, which was like outside of Holland.
Yep.
In Holland, but outside of Amsterdam.
All tall people, huh?
So on Christmas Day, they were all waking up late, and I wanted to go to one of the churches because everything's beautiful, like all old school.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm going to go catch like a service. their bikes there, I couldn't even get over. Like I got short legs.
Yeah.
Like I'm 5'5", but I'm like torso.
You're not
So I'm
short.
trying to like strangle. I could not get over this bike.
Yeah.
And so they come out. It's like a kid's bike, and I had to ride like a clown. Like my knees are going to my chest all the way in the rain.
It's
all
not
through
made for medium-sized people.
No,
Wow.
it was like literally this tall,
Very
but I
tall
couldn't
people.
ride the Dutch bike. My feet wouldn't touch the pedals, so I'm riding all through the rain by myself.
You'd be eye to eye with a lot of people there.
And you made it to.
I made it to the service.
How was it? You
It was
didn't
all in
understand
Dutch.
what- yeah,
I didn't know anything they were saying, but I knew some of the songs, so I could like hum along.
yeah.
But
Dutch is a hard language, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
super
a tough one
weird.
to pick up.
yeah, just
So
trying to-
then one night. So then where'd you go from there?
So from there, we flew to Prague. Super cool.
Her
Yeah,
Prague is nice.
It was like a time machine. It was
It
crazy.
was spared in the war.
Why was
Man.
Prague so? That was your favorite?
Everyone was
Prague?
kind of mean there, though. That was the only time.
People were
like,
mean to you?
A little. They were rude a little bit. I got almost pickpocketed in Amsterdam, but that was another thing. But then Prague, it was just different. It was just I don't
Different?
know.
So my buddies
Yeah.
got worked over in Prague.
Really?
They went to a club, and these women were beautiful, and they were sitting with them and stuff like that, and they kept ordering these blue drinks, and then the bill came, and the bill was like $2,000.
They dipped out on them.
And they go, we didn't order these, and a couple of rough-looking, like Czech, Serb,
Yes, you did.
big
Yeah.
boys like you came
It happens
along,
in Vegas,
and
bro.
they were like, "Hey, bud,
Yeah.
you're paying. You guys American, you're
Yeah.
paying."
Hustled
And
them.
they were like, "Oh yeah, they got hustled."
Where'd you go from there, MJ?
From Prague, we flew to Krakow, Poland, because
Jesus Christ.
her
Krakow,
Paige's
wow.
grandma survived the Holocaust. She was Polish, but she was a worker.
Yeah.
because she was Polish, so they didn't.
Because she wasn't Jewish.
Yeah, because she wasn't Jewish. And so then we went to Krakow, and then we took a 2-hour ride to Auschwitz.
So Krakow, could I just say something?
Yeah.
Ryan, I think you're going to tell me. That's many of the concentration camps where a lot of the Jews were killed
Yes.
were in. So Krakow was one, Treblinka, Dachau, and then Auschwitz. Right?
Auschwitz is
Yeah.
the
That's
The
famous
ultimate
one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And over it says, "Work will set you free." Right? Did
Yeah.
you see that?
Yep, we did the whole tour, and
That'd
it was
be-
free. It was snowing when we
That'd
did
be
it too.
pretty interesting to do.
It was heavy. It was super heavy experience.
So
that was
cold.
probably the
I'd
highlight
like
of
to
my
do
trip.
that.
Yeah.
So you
I mean,
went
I was
to-
freezing and it was snowing. I could imagine, and I was bundled up. I wore like 3 jackets. I was wearing like 2 pairs of pants.
It was
And I was
freezing out there?
freezing. I couldn't feel my toes. I could only imagine when they just wear their little jumpers
Jesus
and half of them are naked.
Christ.
My friend's grandma, it was crazy. Her brother died in her arms at a concentration camp outside of Auschwitz, and then her mom died. And they put this blanket over her mom as almost like a ceremonial, And then they were so cold they had to steal the blanket back from her mom's
Jesus
dead body.
Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, dark.
Super crazy.
So you spent the night there.
Yeah, and honestly, like Auschwitz was like, it's like going to a zoo and like, how it doesn't feel right. Like it feels like something's wrong. It's like that times 1,000.
It was the lowest level of human depravity.
Mm-hmm.
The ultimate.
The ultimate. I mean, I don't know how many Jews,
Hundreds of
gypsies,
that,
gay people, how many people were systematically, children were put in ovens and put in gas chambers.
Yeah, they had
shot.
They had all the hair bundles in this huge room of all like the victims, and
What?
We went to the gas chambers where like it even says please be quiet, to respect their suffering because thousands of people have died in this room. I recommend anyone to do this tour.
It was the
It's super
craziest
humbling.
thing, and then they would have other Jews pull the bodies out. And a lot of times they were like 14-year-old kids, and they'd be like, "You have to pull the bodies out," because they tell you to go in there, and they tell you you're going to take a shower, and they give
Yeah,
you
they
bars
didn't
of
know.
soap.
Yeah.
Sometimes they would though.
Yeah.
Sometimes they didn't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes they would go in there and shower.
Because it was also a work camp.
What
Yeah.
else did you do?
And then from there, we went back to Krakow, spent New Year in Krakow, which is pretty cool because it's a really updated kind of vibe up there. Every other store is a liquor store, which because everyone's drinking, and it was just a fun time. And everyone thought I caught a fish. A lot of the fans thought I caught a fish because we were drinking, packing up more beers at one of the liquor stores, and there's a stuffed animal, and I was like, "Hey, like long day at sea," and all the fans were like, "You finally went fishing." I'm like, "I just posted that I was
it
at a hookah bar
stuffed
like
fish?
20 minutes ago,
Oh, yeah.
and like I'm in Krakow."
That's funny.
So I didn't go fishing.
Good
Chin.
food. Good
I
food
haven't gone
out there.
fishing yet. It was good. We ate a lot of pierogies. It was just like meat and cheese and bread. That's pretty much everything I ate.
lot of
Cra-
meat.
I'm not mad at that.
yeah, you would have been happy.
Yeah.
And so then we took a drive to Zakopane, which is the ski town. And along the way, there's this little cheese hut house where they homemade cheese, berries, and honey. And the lady's name is Babushka.
That means grandmother.
So we bought a bunch of jams and stuff from her there, and we went to Zakopane for a night for our last night. And then our driver picked us up the next day, and we were supposed to go to back to Krakow, and from Krakow to Amsterdam, the connecting flight from Amsterdam to LAX. So a 2-hour drive from Zakopane turned into a 5.5-hour drive because there was a festival, I guess, the day before. We missed the festival. We were only there for New Year's Day, not New Year's Eve. Mm. And we're freaking out because that's the only flight. We're looking at other flights. There's no other flight. And then if we miss that flight, then we miss our flight from Amsterdam to LAX.
I would have gone back to the cheese, berries, and honey.
Me too.
I'm thinking about that right now. I've been thinking about that the whole time.
On that. You have time to eat after? Oh, no, you don't.
I do have a little time.
Oh, nice.
I got to be on set at 1:30.
So we're like looking at options. The only option was we were going to have to rent a car and then take a car all the way through Germany to Amsterdam.
You have to drive to America.
And drive, no.
To America.
To America. You have to drive to America. You're driving to America. It's going to be a bitch.
It's such a bitch.
That's such a pain in the ass. We have to come up through the Arctic over to Alaska. Oh my God. That's going to be a bitch. Do you have sleds for the wheels?
Sled dogs going through.
Here's the good news and bad news. Dog's going to pull your car across the tundra.
So you made it though.
So we're calling the airport like, hey, there's like 4 of us. We got to go. Like, please stop the flight. And like, sorry, we can't. The gate's already closed. So there's stop traffic. We run out mid-traffic, running through with all our luggage in the rain to the airport. They're like, sorry, the gate's closed. And we're like, no, please. Just do you can do carry on. So I was like, fuck, I have to like throw out everything. So I'm like wrapping Lulus around my neck, and then I had to dump out all the honeys, all the vodkas I brought back for everybody, everything. My friend's like, just chug the vodka super quick. Just get the honey. I was like,
Jesus
no,
Christ, friend.
Yeah, and so right,
chug a vodka,
chug the vodka, swallow the honey,
drink the honey,
shit your pants.
That would have been a crazy flight.
Douse the cheese, drink the vodka.
You got no time.
I left like shoes behind. There's literally trails of all my clothes through the airport.
Did you get that coat there?
I'm sorry?
Did you get that coat there?
No.
The coat's sweet.
Thanks. No,
And you made it on the plane?
Made it on the plane.
And you took the bag that your shit was in and just had to throw it away?
I had just a backpack. I left everything there. So some Lulus got left behind.
At least you made it, though.
I had a few around my neck, but made it through. And
there was a Haitian guy who they said you can't bring all this stuff, and he had obviously had a suitcase full of stuff to bring to his family in Haiti. And my mother is amazing. My mother's an amazing person. And the guy was having to just take out, like, he was bringing back shampoo and the things you
Is it
can't
because
get.
he's trying to bring liquids on the plane?
And they were like, there was he had overdone his weight. He had 3 suitcases full of shit. They were like, no. And he was a poor man who obviously went to bring stuff back.
Yeah.
My mother, my awesome mother, said to him,
I'll ship it.
Give me all of this and I will ship it to you. And you know what he said? It'll never get to them. They'll take it at customs.
Yeah.
And I helped him. I remember helping him pull all this fucking shit
so that never
out.
happened?
No. And then I took it and I said, I'm going to throw this away and I'm going to go buy it again and I'll throw it away just for spite. So don't be from Haiti. And I kicked him and I walked away. So that's just a feel good story.
Gift on.
Yeah. I was like, be American next time. How about that?
Don't be
American.
Haitian.
Don't be Haitian. And so.
Chin, what did you do on your little break?
Watch this general.
Get ready.
Mysterious. He's probably training with Manny Pacquiao, and he's probably training for our fight. Nothing but it's like, why are your knuckles all swollen?
They're a little red now, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Did you train?
What?
No.
All he does
Yeah,
is
you
lies.
I swear.
You didn't
all
do
he's been
anything?
Zero
doing is
training.
It just dedicates his life.
Dedicated.
I'll train the
GSP's
next-
teaching jab.
What did you do this weekend?
10
for real,
days
though?
before.
Anything?
Cheesecake Factory.
Well, that wouldn't
Did
be
that.
doing anything, but
Now, how many people are you killing?
well, why are you getting busier?
I mean,
Who'd you go to cheesecake with?
2 friends.
2 friends.
All right.
Only one came back.
Cool, man.
Oh, MJ.
2 friends. I'm Cheesecake Factory.
Two
hung
human
out.
friends. Two human friends.
2 humans. I hung out with 2 humans.
It's the one over here, too, by Marina Del Rey.
Right, in that general area. Sure. The one by
I
the water.
I used to live across there, yeah.
I know where it is.
It's a nice looking place, yeah.
Sure it is.
Cheesecake's an amazing place. It's just a weird, kind of complex, random, like
Biggest menu in the
Persian, Egyptian art.
You can get everything you want.
Yeah, someone did a breakdown of it. It's hilarious. Someone who's involved in the development of it did a whole breakdown how it doesn't make any sense and how the menu's made to make you confused. It's on purpose.
Really? It's the most incredible. It's a book. It's a Bible. It's like
they do it well though. Don't they? They do some stuff very well.
I've had very good meals at the Cheesecake Factory. Actually,
me too.
Yeah,
me too. Really Syracuse at midnight by myself. Not sad at all. You have some current events, Jen?
Yeah.
Oh, we. Oh no, we did. Never mind.
What?
Never, nothing. Okay.
Ooh, all right, this one is Cris Cyborg and Jason Perillo.
Yeah, I saw this.
I haven't seen it.
People have been sending this like crazy, and at first someone else had the video, and then Cris eventually posted it on her Instagram. So I'll just let you watch it.
Oh.
She didn't move.
Yeah.
He just says, "Be ready," and then he just smacks her on the face super hard.
Have you ever seen McSweeney slap me?
No.
YouTube McSweeney slaps Brendan Schaub.
Oh, really?
Before a fight. They smacked me before
So
a
is
fight.
that a common thing that you see?
Nah, not really. I don't suggest it either.
No. Cyborg is a badass. Fuck.
From Tough Days, so I don't know if they're going to have it.
Probably not.
Damn.
I'll Google it during.
Yeah, you'll find it.
show.
But he slapped he's like, you ready? He's pushing me, and then he just goes, boom, and slaps the piss out of me.
I feel like that wouldn't work for you.
I don't know. Back in the days, those weren't. We really didn't. We were just trying to
question.
We're just trying to figure it out, you know. But I think Cyborg got slapped harder.
That was
doesn't really make sense.
You guys saw that one with Lyoto Machida way back in the days, and that Japanese wrestler guy, and he slaps Lyoto like 3-4 times.
That guy's famous for it. Yeah,
and it's like an honor.
People
to
would
get
line
slapped.
up and get smacked.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah,
that
God,
much
Cris
power.
Cyborg, just an animal. What else you got?
Yeah.
All right. Indian man who went to his friend's wedding got captured by a woman's family there and got held at gunpoint to marry her.
Because what, he raped her or something?
No. It was a random kidnapping of this guy that was at a wedding. And then they forced him to marry her. He was crying during the ceremony, and they were holding a gunpoint to his head.
So they're just like, you're marrying this girl.
Yeah, they just grabbed him.
There's more to the story. I feel like he probably raped her, and they said, you're gonna fucking marry her.
They're investigating right now, but the guy was literally crying, and you could see a little bit of it here.
It sounds like he had done some shit.
Engineer. Or maybe because he has his shit together, they're forcing him to marry this lady.
A 13-year-old engineer was kidnapped and forced to marry a woman at gunpoint in Bihar. The video clip from the wedding shows Vinod Kumar dressed as a groom being thrashed and forced to perform wedding rituals in Patna's Pandrak area. It can be seen in the video that a group of women allegedly from the bride's family try to convince him to cooperate as he begs to be released. "We are only performing your wedding, not hanging you," bride's relatives are heard saying in the video.
So that's pretty much it.
He really didn't want to get married.
I think it sounds like, I bet you're going to find out that he raped her or had been dating her.
Oh, that's not fair.
And then they forced her to marry.
So I thought he raped her.
Thing. That's traditionally you either die or you marry the person, right? So there was always that they would make you marry the woman that you. They still do that shit. I mean, this is backward shit, man.
The thing that lady said is the family was saying like, "We're just marrying you. We're not kidnapping. We're not killing you or hanging you."
For
sure, quit crying.
But that's the only way that makes sense.
Yeah, is if he did something bad.
Shit.
I see what you're saying. Like, dude, we could do the alternate and kill you.
Right.
We're just forcing you to marry her,
That's
man.
what I mean.
Chill out.
Yeah, you're lucky, motherfucker.
Interesting.
Yeah. And him crying, he knows. It makes sense to him in a weird way.
That's interesting.
Gotcha.
Yep,
that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why the males in the family put a gun to his head and go, "Okay, motherfucker, you're going to marry her."
That actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah,
that's what I'm pretty sure happened.
Sucks for the
because remember,
bride though, it's like, all right, you made this dude who raped me, and now he's crying. You have to marry me.
In those rural
this is
communities,
the worst.
in those rural communities, if she gets raped, then
no one wants to touch you,
right? And it's dishonorable. And
same
all that.
reason why they put acid on your face too.
Yeah. So you're marrying her. That's what you did, bro.
Yikes. What else you got, Shin?
So that guy, Jake Paul, it's just an update. Oh, I'm sorry, not Jake Paul. Logan Paul. You know how he did that video that everyone didn't like?
Yeah.
So I was talking to Chris D'Elia when we were at the Comedy Store about this, because Chris has just been fucking trashing Logan Paul, right? Which is hilarious.
And he just took on the whole army. He's like, you shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Chris doesn't care. And I went, but dude, he did this. And Chris like, dude, he's known for like the reason why. Like he goes, I get what you're saying. He goes, you don't know anything about him. I go, no, I don't know shit about him. He goes, no, he's known for doing stuff. Like this isn't his first offense. Like he purposely went there to film this. He's purposely doing this stuff. It drives me nuts. So now, fuck this guy. But go ahead.
So this thing called We Are Unicorns. We the Unicorns made this collaboration video of a collage video of him in Japan, and look what he does here.
I just gotta be careful to not like disrespect the culture. Japan is all about the respect. The dumb Americans have arrived. Look good. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just a vlogger. Gotta be careful to not like disrespect the culture. Tokyo is a real life cartoon. It's gonna eat the GoPro. What did he do? No. You know how it is in Japan. They're all about the respect. So we're gonna be respectful. LoganPaul.com/shop. Look, they just got loaves of bread. I'll take the whole thing. What's the issue?
This one is just for a display.
Oh, so we're gonna be respectful. The Game Boy Color. How much? 9,500.
So he's a dick.
Oh, he's a tool.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. The game seems to be malfunctioning. I'm not so broken though. Toyota, I choose you. No. Okay, get him. Honey, get him. Catch you. I choose you. Japanese police. Thanks.
Anyways, it's a bunch
Why
of
do
that stuff.
people follow this guy?
They're younger kids.
Younger kids,
Yeah. Like my friends' kids who are like 7 to like 12 love him.
Why?
They like even buy his merchandise. I don't know. It's a terrible influence.
He's outrageous.
All they do is talk about him.
Dumbass.
He just seems, what he seems like is not a bad person. He seems super immature and
very
super
immature.
ignorant.
How old is he?
Naive.
That's
22.
That's, but he also seems, it's just ignorance and immaturity and clumsy humor. You know, that's it. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
It's him trying to be outrageous.
He doesn't seem that talented either.
It's like the Borat.
He doesn't seem that
he's
talented
not-
either.
Yeah, like Borat, that was talent. Like
That was talented.
Yeah. And very offensive, but also the talented. He was very funny. This is a clumsy. Some people are just clumsy and not that funny. And he's 22, and
he's trying to come up with content.
Yeah, he's trying to come up with
awful.
content. That's all. And I think that when you take a bunch of little things like that and put them together,
If he didn't have that huge following and he released this video, he'd get
he ain't the first guy to do it. I grew up overseas. I saw plenty of, I've been to lots of different countries. I've seen plenty of tourists behave that way and worse. So
that's a bummer.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I was never on his train, but I definitely won't defend him.
So I've been to Japan,
Yeah,
and Japan is a very, very one of the biggest influences. A lot of people in a very small area. So they tend to be very polite. So protocol and being polite and quiet is really important. Yeah. Remember that because Japan had typhoons, and typhoons come in and devastate everything. Okay, it's an island. So they would make their houses. You ever wonder why the houses were made from paper? Like the walls are made from paper. The reason for that is that if their typhoon hits and your house falls in on you, if it's made of brick and mortar and stone, you die.
Yeah.
So that was one of the reasons. But the problem is that when you have separations, walls separating you made of paper, you can hear everything in the other room. So the Japanese have an art called, they practice the art of not listening. So if you hear somebody having sex or having an argument in the next room.
Like you don't hear it?
Yeah. It's very important.
Man, I need to go learn some things there.
Well, manners and silence and all those things in order are very important. So when you have an American coming and going, they're just like, dude, this is not how we do things.
He was throwing like dead fish and octopus around too.
It's a bummer.
Yeah. Clumsy.
Right. Clumsy indeed.
He'll learn his lesson. Mm-hmm. That's how young, dumb kids.
But you know what the problem though? The people who follow him are young and dumb too, so they're like, whatever, man. People are just trying to suppress him, hold him down, man. We can't have any fun.
I think he probably has heard this backlash, right? I don't
think so. I don't think so.
Really?
No, he'll be bigger from this.
You think
his
so?
His followers they're going to rally behind him.
He's gotten a lot of heat for this.
From
suicide
mainstream
video.
people though.
Well,
Not
a lot
from
of
his
stars
people.
and stuff, right? I wonder.
Not
I
from
don't
his
know.
crew though.
People
Like other YouTubers.
Really?
Like
It'll be interesting to see.
He's in a different lane, you know. Like he doesn't care. He's not trying to have a show on Fox.
Right.
He's not trying to do.
So you think it
Netflix.
won't? It won't. His sponsors. He's got big sponsors. So a lot of his sponsors are shying away.
Maybe
Right? He had Disney. He had Coke. He had a lot of big sponsors.
He had Disney and Coke.
Yeah, he had
I think,
big. If you look at
I
his
think it was
sponsors,
Jake that had Disney, but then they canceled with Jake because he was causing too much of a ruckus in his channel too.
Yeah.
He was causing too much trouble
well,
in his
he had.
neighborhood.
I know the suicide video. A lot of his big sponsors had
Backed
big
off?
problems. Yeah.
Have you heard their music? Is it Jake Paul that has the music? His brother?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it's really bad.
And like, my friend's kids would just blast. I'm like, can you please turn this off? It's so bad. It's so bad.
What else you got, Jen?
I don't know if you guys talked about this already, but Trump's tweet about the nuclear bomb button.
You know what Scott Baio said about Trump?
No.
He goes, can you guys remember he's from New York? And in New York, this is all you fucking do. All you do when you're from Queens, when you're from Brooklyn, is basically bust people's balls. So a lot of him is just...
He's just doing it.
Yes, sanctions and other pressures are beginning to have a big impact on North Korea. Soldiers are dangerously fleeing to South Korea. Rocket Man now wants to talk to South Korea for the first time. Perhaps that is good news. Perhaps not. We will see. All right.
And then his actual tweet is right there.
Will someone from his depleted and food-starved regime please inform him that I too have a nuclear button, but it is much bigger and more powerful than his, and my button works. I'm sorry.
silly.
Sometimes he cracks me the fuck up. He's just being a New Yorker right now. And I think that's funny.
What else you got,
It's a
Jen?
nuclear bomb. All right, so this woman was reported missing on Saturday. Her name's Courtney Rowland, and she's a reporter for Texas A&M. And even Dana White and other people, the real big people, started tweeting and Instagram about her missing status. And she turned up today, and it was weird. So she was found underneath a bridge, and her car was at a Galleria, and then her belongings were at like a Chick-fil-A or something. So this woman, she messaged her friend saying like, "I'm being followed by someone in a truck." And then once that happened, she disappeared for 2 days now.
And then they just found her underneath a bridge.
On bridge, yeah.
And she's alive?
She's alive.
And she's all good?
They're taking her to the hospital just to get her checked out.
But we don't know?
No
She
idea
didn't
what
say
happened.
anything?
No.
Did they steal the Chick-fil-A?
Hey, man.
I'm trying to get all the facts.
Can you
here,
go
bro.
back to the page you were on before?
This one?
Can you just click on Emily Rada Chow? I want to make sure that everything is okay with her. No, I just want to make sure everything is all right with her.
Oh, my Lanta.
Yeah. Now, I just wanted to know if everything was
supermodel?
okay. Is that who that is?
Yes.
Emrata.
Yeah.
All right.
She's doing all right, I think.
Congratulations, is what I said. At least she's wearing black, and I wanted to make sure that she was in solidarity
Yeah, I'm not mad at her.
in her black.
But there's no update or anything, Chen?
No. As far as I saw, I mean, I could refresh
So
it.
she just went missing, a truck, and then she...
And then she had huge celebrities like Dana White and some whatever Peter King is. Do you guys know who Peter King is?
He's the guy of Sports Illustrated.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I'd say huge celebrities, Dana White and Peter King.
All huge followings, I guess.
That is really weird that she got kidnapped or something. Or she had
It seems like
an episode of paranoid schizophrenia.
like drugs or something like that,
where
maybe.
she was like, somebody's following me, and then kind of went off on a binge.
Yeah.
But it's weird she'd be a reporter and have her shit together like that.
Very weird.
It's hard to be schizophrenic and be a reporter.
I would imagine,
Sideline
right?
Like it
reporter.
just hit.
Yeah, like it just freaked out.
Some people did they ever unpack what happened to that woman who was kidnapped by the Romanian mafia?
Oh, that was all fake.
It was all fake.
We uncovered it on here, brother.
It turned out
2 weeks later.
No,
it came out. Yeah, she's getting sued.
Oh, she
It came out. Yeah, they found
Oh,
out that was all fake. Yeah, it was a whole deal.
The
together.
really hot.
Yeah, remember that?
okay,
We talked about it
yeah.
here. But with her, that she just
disappeared. Her family was, freaking out about it. Her friends, and then suddenly she just
something fishy.
They found her
going on here.
under a bridge, an overpass.
I wish you had an update, Jen.
That is interesting.
What else you got?
That is the update right there.
When did this drop?
Like what she was found just dropped right now. Like I had an article set up for when she was missing, but when I came in today, it updated that she was found under a bridge.
1 hour ago, Texas A&M reporter goes missing over the weekend, found unharmed, but nothing. Seems fine.
So hospital for evaluation. I'm sure they'll do like a press release later.
Sometimes that Chick-fil-A make you go crazy, bro.
Yeah, a little bit, buddy.
You run out of those fries, those waffle cup fries, go bonkers, bro.
Nah.
There's Chick-fil-A right up the street.
All right, man.
Go crazy.
Don't put your hand on me like that. Don't give me a fucking...
You ever had them 20-piece McNuggets?
Don't give me a face wag like that.
Face wag.
Don't face wag me, man.
Face wag.
Don't face wag me. Because my hand's always here protecting my face.
What else you got, Chin?
Thanks
for the update on the lady I went missing. Perfectly fine, though.
How was that Oprah thing? Did you feel any like effect from there when you were at the Golden Globes? When
First
people were
of
talking
all,
about her
you
speech?
realize how big a deal Oprah is when all the A-listers are like, "Oh fuck, Oprah!" Like when she walked by, the room would stop.
Oh yeah,
like it's Oprah Winfrey. She's so powerful, man.
She could run for president.
That's the talk right now.
And technically win.
Her two closest friends say last night was kind of her way of being like, it's happening.
Wow. It's not a bad...
Did you see The Rock watching her performance? He's like, jaws open.
Yeah.
Because when you see Oprah Winfrey talk and you realize you want to be VP now. Because remember, he was talking about running for it.
Dude,
Oprah's just, God, what a just powerful and just unicorn of a woman.
I would
think about it if you had a speech, right? And you know what the night represents, and you have so much weight in it, and everyone's like, come on, inspire us, deliver. And you're like, all right, chill, let me do my thing. And then you just just
8
murder.
minutes, right? I got to listen to it. I didn't listen to it.
9 minutes.
It's a long one, yeah.
9 minutes, and it's so powerful, and she just knocks it out the park.
Yeah.
And just like, oh, not only did I think she was going to deliver, but she even more so over-delivered.
Why? Because she's
just so inspiring.
She's a phenomenal actress as well, or because she decided to take her platform, which was her talk show, and actually have spread education, the Oprah Book Club. This is a human being with insane impact.
How about it says NBC has to delete tweet welcoming our president Oprah? Scroll down. Nothing but respect for our future president. Damn, that's NBC.
Yeah.
They had to delete it.
And then that's their reasoning right there, which they always say this kind of stuff, right? Third party did it. Someone that wasn't supposed to tweet it tweeted it.
Yeah, it's hilarious. We know what you meant, NBC.
Relax, NBC. It's all fine. I don't give a shit.
Two of her close friends says she's actually thinking about it. I just feel like, well, I don't know that now Trump is it, celebrities getting involved, but I feel like Oprah's too smart to run for president. She doesn't want that mess because her life is so good.
I think she's unifying, like something about Oprah.
She
gets all those white housewives and everybody else, and when I think about Oprah, I think of her as, I think of a fair person. I think of a thoughtful, fair human being.
Have you ever met anyone?
I don't even know where she stands.
Have you ever met anyone who doesn't like Oprah?
No.
Besides a racist?
And I don't even know where she sits on the political spectrum. But my feeling is that she's
fair.
She's such an effective, smart mother.
I trust her.
She's good at everything. That
she's never failed.
I trust her.
She's never failed.
I trust her.
I feel like she's not going to fuck us over if she's president.
Me too.
It's a weird world.
It's a weird world. But I think she's eminently, this is going to sound like a shock, but I think she's just as capable as Donald.
God, you think?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. She doesn't come from the same rich background. She didn't get the same plan B.
It's not even that. She's just a very powerful force of nature. She just is.
With everything she touches.
And generous
including
as a
this
motherfucker.
nation.
Generous as a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
The Oprah Effect. It's called the Oprah Effect.
Yeah, ask Dr. Phil about it.
Yeah. So,
how about her man Stedman just doing the damn thing? Just the ultimate side piece. Stedman,
is he the guy with the mustache, the tall man?
The guy you always see around? You're talking about the black version of Dr. Phil?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what
you're talking
does
about the guy
do?
that doesn't say...
Is he a doctor? What does he do?
He sucks on Oprah's titties, sir. That's what he does. He gets paid very handsomely for it.
He's a handsome dude. He's just her.
No, he's
her
Dr.
man.
Phil, but tan.
He's Dr.
Phil, but tan. They're exactly the same.
But what's he do?
He is balls deep in Oprah Winfrey, sir.
Okay.
But I'll tell you where he fucked up. How have
He's
you
6
never...
foot 6 inches tall.
Yeah, Dr. Phil's 6'6" too. And a dick on him. Anyways, how do you know Stedman? Stedman, this is what I'd do if I was Stedman. I would steal that birth control and get Oprah pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like that should be his plan.
Played college basketball at Hardin-Simmons. Don't know that college, but you know.
Very low level.
All right.
Let's see. He's wrote some books, some self-help books. How to Make It with Oprah. Okay. How to Hold Down When You're Dating the Most Powerful Woman on Earth by Stedman. Okay. How to Please Oprah in Every Way Possible with Stedman. How to Be Oprah's Uber by Stedman. All right.
So he had his own kind of self-help thing before Oprah.
Nah.
You can make it happen.
She wrote
every
that
day.
shit for him.
How long they been together, bro?
For literally, ready?
Yeah.
Forever.
Is that right?
About 60 years, sir.
Okay, so day one.
How long have they been together? What a powerful man.
Man.
5 fast facts. Click on that. You need to know. 1, Graham believes if he had ever married Oprah, they would not still be together. Not true. You can do anything to make that work. Keep going.
They're not married.
You know what I'm saying, though. 2, he's a proud father and grandfather. Don't care. Keep going. 3, Graham teaches everyone from world leaders to small business owners how to develop a personal identity.
So
I bet it's tough. You fucking right. You teach me how to create a personal identity. Because you got this shadow of the O.
Well,
and now you got to create your personal identity.
All right.
You don't want to be known as Oprah's man. You don't want to be known.
Winfrey's ex-stepmother claimed Graham was like an old shoe to Oprah and never saw any PDA between the couple.
He gives her back massages. That's what that means.
Yeah.
They might just be best friends.
Ooh. Well, he served in the U.S. Army and played professional basketball in Europe.
So. Oh, cool. So 5 useless fucking facts whoever wrote this. Graham also loves seafood. I don't care. Yeah. How long have they been together, man?
He loves seafood.
Right? 5 glorious facts.
That's funny.
He prefers New Balances. 30 years, sir.
Oh, shit.
Any other fucking questions?
Bro.
Yeah, forever.
I did not know that, sir.
I did.
So he's been, things have been pretty good.
Remember, a lot of people thought Oprah and her friend Gail were rubbing tits.
If I had to do it over again, if something happens with my wife goes fuck off and leaves me,
go after Oprah.
I'm going
Stedman
right.
will fuck you
No,
up.
I can't compete
He's
with him.
6'6".
Yeah, I'm too light in the ass for Oprah, but I'm going to find myself. I'm going to get myself a second hair transplant. Maybe get my face tightened a little bit.
And get on
some
Who would you go
TRT,
after?
And I'm going to go comb.
Ellen.
I'm going to comb.
You going Ellen?
She's gay.
I know, but you can try and...
Nope. I'm going to comb the Beverly Hills Polo Club.
For the next Oprah.
For all the divorcees, the 40-something divorcees.
That's easy. You can do that right now, bro.
Yeah, but I'm married. But
I know, but you wouldn't have to do anything.
And then I'll
to your
just
face.
retire and wear robes a lot.
Nah, listen, you ain't shit unless you're Stedman level. You know what that man's life is like?
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
Yeah.
Is it a bummer or is it awesome?
I think it's probably awesome. He probably loves the fuck out of her.
He probably loves being a co-pilot.
She's kind of
He
amazing.
probably loves taking a backseat. But I bet he loves when they take the Harley Davidson out and he's in a little sidecar. I bet he fucking loves that.
Sir, you are drawing.
I bet he loves how he never picks where they go on vacation.
His dick might be bigger than I am. So
doesn't matter.
Well, I'm just saying he
doesn't matter.
He might be.
I bet he loves. He's on Oprah's diet all the fucking time. He can't have any of his own decisions.
But he might be.
I bet he loves that they have salmon every fucking meal.
He might be taking care of business.
By taking care of business means folding the laundry.
No, sir. He might be taking care of business.
Oh, I get what you mean.
And
it means shining Oprah's
He's
shoes.
her king, and he goes, Oprah, I know that the world thinks you're amazing. Get in the bedroom now because I'm hungry.
Oh, you're talking about 50 Shades of Oprah now.
That's exactly right.
Oh, Stedman might lay it down.
Yes, I think Stedman might lay it down. You're talking about a 6'6", ex-military, so a little respect. Sir.
30 years.
Ex-military professional athlete.
For sure. However, do you know he rides in the back?
With a fucking mustache.
You know he rides in the back?
She might chauffeur him around.
No, she goes, bitch, get in the back. I'm driving. Where are we going? Don't worry about it. You know where we're going?
Where?
You can see when we get there. That's how it's going. You can see when we get there.
I don't know, man.
But I'm not hungry. Well, I am, bitch.
Man,
we had Mexican 3 days in a row. You can have 4 days in a row. You have 4 days in a row.
You gave the slow turnaround. So
yeah.
She just cranes her neck slow.
That's when Stedman tried.
We've had Mexican 3 days in a row.
Oh, bro. We having 4, Stead?
No, she goes like this. She goes, what did you say? She didn't even have.
What did you say? And he goes, nothing.
Watch this.
Nothing, big.
Watch this. Fuck do you say?
What the fuck?
And he goes like this.
What the fuck you say? No, I'll go. Yeah,
No.
I'll have an enchilada.
No, you had something to say.
No, because
Oh, fuck you say?
Because for a second there, it sounded like you talking back?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you have the enchilada again. Yeah, 4 days in a row.
And then he goes like this.
Oh, and guess what? You want to talk back more? You sleep in the dungeon again. Yeah, that's 2 weeks
Watch
now,
this.
Stan.
And he goes like this. Sorry.
You fucking right,
What?
Sorry.
Sorry.
You fucking right. And guess
can't
what?
even get it out.
Guess what? You out the bed, Gail in, bitch.
No, she gets out, goes to the Mexican restaurant. He gets out. She goes, oh, not so
Whoa.
fast.
I thought you didn't want to eat this.
No, you stay in the back.
You stay. You know what? You stay in here.
Warm the car.
Warm the car. I'll have my assistant bring the refried beans you're eating tonight.
Yeah. And she just dumps
Oh,
some chips in
instead,
it.
instead, I dare you to fart in my house again. I dare you to fart after you eat these beans. I fucking dare you to fart
wait a
again.
minute, so wait a minute.
He can't
This
do
is sick.
shit.
So he has to eat a huge bowl of refried beans.
Yeah, that's the challenge.
it.
Oh, you talking about the Oprah challenge?
So
that's the Oprah challenge.
And then they sit in the car, and she just sits there and she goes, if you fart. If you fart.
No, she just warns him. This is what she does. You're talking about the Oprah challenge. If you're a man, you got to sit in that hot car, no AC, in that black Lincoln Navigator. There's a huge bowl of refried beans.
What's the matter?
Cheese on top. She delivers and goes, I dare you not to finish this. And then I double dare you to fart in my house after you eat this.
And then
I fucking dare you, Stan.
And he's like, can I just get it? Nope.
Shut the fuck up.
Nope.
Eat it with your hands.
Get in the bedroom right now. She's right behind him.
And what's this?
Now get on the covers. Now I'm going to get on the covers. Now you got to sleep. If there
I
is
fucking dare you to Dutch oven this thing.
If there is
if
there's a little peep out your butt, I'd wear a cork if I were you. Put the cork in.
Put the cork in. Otherwise,
my tummy's so
you're
bloated.
doing 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You know where you're going.
Oh.
Oprah's dark space.
And then she rewards him with a long fart. Now I'm gonna fart. I'm gonna fart. Now breathe that in.
He goes, shithead.
Shithead. Breathe that in, shithead.
You go to sleep,
Let me hear that
sleep,
mustache whistle.
Go
By the way,
sleep, bitch. And guess what? Tomorrow, you're doing the same fucking thing. And maybe you talk about your fucking college basketball days, all right? Now shut the fuck up. Go to sleep.
she'll come in and shut our whole podcast down. If there's one person that can do it, it's Oprah Winfrey.
We'll just come and just board it up.
What do you mean we got
Chin's
shut down?
missing. What happened? Oh, Oprah didn't like your content.
Chin's hanging from a bridge. Like, what happened?
But she did leave something for you in the lobby. Just a bowl of beans.
Just beans and two corks. 2 corks.
I dare you.
You know what to do.
You know what to do. And I dare you to mention this on the podcast.
Corks in our butt, crying.
Yeah, you talking about the Oprah challenge where you eat a bunch of beans and try not to fart all
Well,
day?
boys, I got to fart. So you guys are going to breathe it in, you shitheads.
Yeah, that's that Oprah challenge. I couldn't do it for 30 years.
She might be the next president.
That man deserves a goddamn crown.
Yes, he does.
Keep it up, Stead. We're rooting for you, man. Hold that fart in, brother.
Wow.
What else you got, Chin?
Fascinating.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Well, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys learned a lot. I hope you learned a lot.
I challenge all of you to try the Stedman Oprah challenge.
Oh, yeah.
You go get you a nice side of refried beans. Let me know how it works out for you.
You kids, you're going to be listening to this, and if you're anywhere near Nashville, Tennessee,
throw refried beans at Bryan Callen's.
You come see Bryan at Zany's Thursday. That's the January 11th, 12th, 13th, and then I'll be in
That's
Columbus,
this week,
Ohio.
right, B?
Yeah.
This week, Bryan's in Nashville, Zany's.
Yeah, Columbus, Ohio, January 25, 26, 27, and then DC Improv, which wasn't on the website, my bad. DC Improv, February 1, 2, 3, DC Improv. Come see me.
This week, I'm in Portland, brother.
You're in Portland this week?
I'm in Portland, man.
When do you leave?
Thursday.
No shit.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm there all weekend, brother.
Doing it on the road, brother.
Doing the damn thing.
Hopefully my neck and your tummy hold up.
Yeah, bring refried beans. Let's do the Oprah challenge,
Yeah, let's do the
everyone.
Oprah.
Portland, I'll be there. Look forward to seeing you guys. All shows are almost sold out. 1 show Thursday, 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday. I'm back in town on Sunday. Might do a little fight campaign Sunday night with Rogan for the fights. Jeremy Stevens, Korean Zombie.
Yeah. Duho Choi.
Duho Choi.
Korean Superboy.
Superboy. That's right, Korean
That's
Superboy.
gonna be
Not
a
Korean.
fight.
Yeah, we're back.
Is that Pretty Boy? Is that the guy who fought
Looks so
Cub
innocent.
Swanson?
Yeah, that's him.
Super
Yeah, that's
innocent.
him. Yeah, you got him.
He's a beauty.
So we might do that.
Yeah.
Get back in time. We're
Okay.
or if we don't die in Nashville and I don't die in Portland. So I'm in Portland Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Get tickets right now. Next show then is Boston. That bitch is sold out. That's the big one. And then after that, Denver. There are 10 tickets left for the Thursday night show. We're thinking about adding another show on Wednesday night. I will keep you guys posted, but Denver is almost sold out on February 1st. 2nd, 3rd, I'm in St. Louis. St. Louis, get tickets now. tfatk.com for Bryan and myself. Thank you guys for buying the Beavis and Butthead themed tees. Those bitches are sold out.
Yes.
We might need to do an Oprah challenge tee. I don't know.
mind.
We'll figure it out.
I'm
man.
ready, buddy.
Get your beans.
That's funny as shit.
Yeah,
the
that's hilarious.
Oprah challenge.
TFAK, Portland, Nashville, Bryan, myself, get your tickets, son. This is a Fire Kid. We're out.